Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to radio. My name's Tori Favreau, the Geelong-Flipper. So very pleased to see you here. You may know me as the uncle, you may know me as Toralehihu, or even Uncle Flip. Like, subscribe, and share this out for more zany antics. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about just how pathetic eBay customer service has become, the saga of the returned helmet, and tonight's pending
death metal whatnot.
Hey guys, how you doing? Tori here. What's going on? A few people in. Michelle's in. Suze is in. Rhiannon's in. Hello. I hope that everyone is super well. It's always fun, isn't it? It's always fun to have a little bit of a catch up. Hope everyone is thank you, honey. Awesome. Sustenance. Cheese stick, cup of tea. You dunk one into the other. You can guess which. All right, listen, look, Chrissy, how you doing? Greasy's here. Tori's here. Yeah, I'm here. Tori, I'm here. So, talk to me. Tell me what's going on. Guys, tonight's whatnot. I'm a bit nervous about it. I'm a bit mozzarella. I'm a bit nervous about it. Bulletproof, Beck. I'm nervous. And let me tell you why. If you don't mind. Some of the stuff I've got here is so expensively obscure, the metal CDs. I'm just like, I think people will be looking at the CDs and going, I don't know what that is. Like, I'm worried because it's my personal stuff that I've decided to let go of. It's like, there is Italian death metal. Greasy, real talk. For me to find the death metal makeup, I did look for it. You'll see in the latest video. I would have had to have spent like 30 odd bucks on makeup and stuff. I just don't have the money. Shano, how you doing? Chrissy, yeah, I hear that, mate. I'm starting them at $5, which is still cheap. So let's have a look here. Hey guys, how you doing? So these are just some of the DVDs. Like Oceano, Satyricon, Cataclysm, God Forbid, Whitechapel. So, yeah. You would have seen the cats had ravaged the couch as well. Little buggers. Don't unsell the rare death metal. What? Yeah, I went down to this party shop called Love This Shop in Geelong to find the makeup. It was so expensive. Like, I should have gone to a $2 shop during the day and got it for like $6. So the makeup was like $16. To get a wig was about $12. And I just thought, no. Beck, I get it, mate, but at the same time, I don't want to cart it around anymore. I haven't listened to it for years, and when I do, I listen to it on streaming. And it's awesome, and it deserves to have a home where it's being played. So, guys, New Joy, finish your dinner. Okay. Or afternoon tea. So this is the thing. So I've got some banging CDs here. Banging. But it will only be any good if you know who they are. Just some amazingly obscure stuff. For example, if you know who Abgod is, then you would get this. I just think I've been listening to maybe too obscure. A Monomath, you've probably heard of them if you're into metal. Well, Iron Maiden, but this is bands doing covers. Killy. So yeah, that is my thing. And I've got This group's incredible. They're called Arsis. And no, it's nothing to do with backsides. I've got the Death Stars here. Hypocrisy. It's a proper metal. It's a proper evening of metal, everyone. So from the fans to the resellers, there's bangers in there. You're a shocker, Rhiannon. And Beck, don't be sorry. I've kept some of the stuff. Like, I was going to just go, just get rid of everything. I kept some of it. It'll probably go eventually. It's pretty much I'm keeping all my Rammstein. Sorry, Lockie. It's like it's so dumb. It's like once I'm gone, no one will want it as far as my family's concerned. So I'm making this big move up to Mackay. So I may as well just nick it off now. Rammstein. I love Rammstein. Love them. And it's funny, I've got a CD. It's called Saturday Morning Cartoons. I cannot find it on streaming. Saturday Morning Cartoons. It's old. The disc is old, but Helmet sing the Gigantor theme song. Gigantor. Thank you, Shano. Get in there. But no, there is some. I've got Deicide in there. I've got Cannibal Corpse. Cataclysm. God forbid. I've got Arch Enemy with the female singer. Not the new one, the old female singer, who is amazing. The male singer wasn't that amazing. Oh my God. Yes. But she likes some of the metal stuff I play, but she listens to like a lot of Manson and stuff like that. So Benix, you're all good, mate. So yeah, it's going to be pretty hectic on the yard. Hilly, no. Back then I was only doing CDs. So yeah, no death metal vinyl. But I've got obscure stuff in this lot. Like, running through the Norwegian woods with corpse paint on, screaming about how the horns of an elk betrayed you. It's that obscure. Okay. So here's something. Trish, how you doing, mate? Here's something that would, if you know death metal. This is my own stuff. This isn't bought from resale. This is bought brand new for me. This is Bloodbath. And if you know who Bloodbath is, it's the lead singer of Opeth going nuts. It is full death metal, but by the lead singer of Opeth, who has the most beautiful voice. I mean, this is older, but Mushroom Head's not exactly metal, but it's in there. Lamb of God. Ailstorm. Yeah, same. So there's going to Legion of the Damned tonight. If you are into metal, make sure you are fighting on Whatnot, because Uncle Flip doesn't want to take this up north with me. Just some bizarre batshit stuff. All right. So, yeah, well, Chrissy's got time to sign up using my link. You'll get $15 off the first purchase. Oh, good lordy lord. I hope you guys have all been super well. You guys, I think, okay. Brendan, no. In the pre-recorded video that I'll be uploading, I don't want to dwell too much on this, so I'm just going to get it out of the way. Dad's not looking at all good. Like, no, I'm going to start crying on a live stream. I need to cheer up because he wants me to keep doing stuff, but basically, we may be talking last days. I've got no effing idea. I just leave my phone on now that I can listen, and if I get a phone call, I just leave. But yeah, he's not looking good. But who the hell knows with medical stuff either? It will suck if I become an orphan in the space of less than a year. Orphan Tory. You can laugh. It's okay. I'm trying to be funny, and it's not funny, but I'm trying to be. So yeah, basically, he's not well. I literally looked at him and went, "Oh my God." I hope some of you may be too young, and I'm sorry, but when you've seen someone die, you know what it looks like. And to me, it looks like that's it. Like, I said goodbye to him yesterday thinking I won't be able to talk to him today. But I'm going back to the hospital tomorrow, once again, if he's still with us. And yeah, it's been horrible. But this is your job to cheer me up then, because I've had eBay drama. Yeah. No, thank you guys. And I'm going to be a bit of a clown, all right? Because I think if I act like a bit of a goose, it becomes a bit easier. All right. So I'm not about to become a bit of a goose now. I'm already a goose. Quack or honk. But yeah, Andrew, Dad is so unwell with multiple strokes, can't move properly. He can answer and talk. He can't feel one side of his body. He's almost had kidney failure. If he needs to go, I want him to go quietly and not in pain. I don't want him to partially resurrect and then go. He had 2 strokes, went to hospital, came out 4 days later, and then had another 3 strokes. So, yeah, basically, it sounds terrible, but if it's his time, it's his time. I don't want them to keep making bits better for him to. Oh, and he's blind, half blind now. He can only see through small parts of his eyesight. So, yeah, I don't really. It's going to be so terrible to say this, but Flip fam, if he's going to be like that, I don't want him to make it because it's not fair. It's not a life. He's already been told he can't go home. He'll have to go to a care place because whatever's wrong is probably too much for even us to look after him. Yeah, so yeah, that's it, guys. Louise, thank you. Let's get on to eBay briefly. If you guys don't mind, please. It'll just help me a little bit. Oh, and Poppet's going nuts and trying to get over here. And I've got all my CDs neatly stacked for tonight. And I think she'll use. You watch. Let's see if she jumps on them during this live. So, the motorbike helmet I sold, it went to America, went to a lunatic who decided not to look at the listing. Well, now the lunatic, I spoke to eBay customer service and they've gone, well, you have to take this back because they've registered that it's an INAD that they didn't open. Item not as described. So I said, all right, fair enough. That sucks, but it's not fair because eBay recently have been a bunch of morons. They have. The customer service is terrible. Nothing makes sense. I said to them, you do understand she hasn't opened the box, yet she registered an INAD. And they're like, because she put in an INAD, you've got to take the return. I said, but by her own admission and photos, she hasn't opened the box. The helmet's in there. You have to take it back. I mean, what do you do with running against a brick wall like that logic? And then last night, they sent me a message, you're not dealing with this. And I emailed the customer, bloody hell, that's a word for it. I should one day, I'll show you my block list one day. She'll be holding the baton for the block list. And Oh, so you haven't sent the helmet yet. Can I have the tracking number? Oh, Bat Noir. Bat Noir. Bat Noir. So much complaining, you'll have to rebrand to Uncle Lip. Oh my God, it is Benix. Well done. Well done and welcome back. I think at the moment, Brendan, I can complain a little bit if I need to. I've got a customer that I'm going to have to refund $220 for something they've never opened. Woe is me. And I'm going through a little bit as well, so it's just all compounding. But the end of it is today, she's messaged me again and said, it's going to cost me $125 to return this helmet to you. I'm keeping it and I'm going to resell it, but I still want my refund. Pardon? Beg pardon? So that's going to be my next thing. So she's now opened it. She's going to sell it because there's nothing wrong with the helmet. She goes, I'll just disclose the date it was manufactured. And I wrote, like I did. Anyhow, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Phoenix is the sneaky one. Why did you have to choose Bat Noir? It's like a naughty Batman. Where's Foxy? Hello, Foxy. G'day. I tell you what, today, guys, I got to, I started sorting out all the cars from the last whatnot. And it was a good sale. We had fun. I secured another 196. So with the Hot Wheels, when you're used to seeing them like this, but in the supermarkets, the card is only like that high. I got 196 of those, and they're from about 3 years ago. I know what noir means. I read Batman Noir. No. Batman Noir. Oh my God, such a good idea, Octo. The block list is available for $8. Kind of sounds like a spreadsheet. Is it in? Hey, Octo. G'day, mate. Is it in a spreadsheet format, please? Inquiring minds want to know. Can I supplement that with a course of some nature? Hey guys, Tori here. An 8-part volume set. I can only imagine. So yeah, putting the cars aside was fantastic. And it was such a fun stream. But yeah, so there's cars all over the pack and track desk at the moment, waiting to be bundled up. I would love that actually. Just in newsprint with the octopus logo, the block list, and it's just got the edition number. That's amazing. Now, Rhiannon, a Flip Fam discount. What is Octo going to start promoting stuff through Flip Fam? You can become an Octo channel member. You can do that. The car thing was amazing. The first is $2. The rest is $222. Kaz, how you doing, mate? But yeah, I do think that maybe it should be time for a publicly available block list. I think it would be time for one. The thing is, though, what are your thoughts on this, guys? Is a block list fair? I used to think, no, don't do a block list. Awesome. Don't do a block list because it's not fair on the buyer. But surely if they're doing it to you, they're doing it to everyone. I would always say, though, that the block list needs to have the justification and the reason, but not the person's real name, just their eBay username. And that is the funny thing, isn't it? Like, as sellers, guys, we have these interactions with people like the one I'm dealing with. And I know this sounds terrible. And of course, I am a teddy bear. I'm gentle and I don't, you get the idea. But I've got her mobile number and her direct address to this person who is being repulsive to me on messages because I had to send the item to her house. If I didn't like something, I wouldn't get in this insult war because I've never been rude to her. But imagine, like, I've got friends all over the joint, and it's funny, in her town in America, I know 2 people. They're not the sort of people that would intercede, but you know what I mean? It's so crazy how coincidences can occur. They annoyed you and they are jerks. Yeah, sometimes you've got to do that, mate. I get that. I tend to wait a bit longer, but once this thing is resolved with this person, they're going to be marching proudly around the top of the block list. My block list is probably about 50 people. Yeah, for $8.88 a month. $8.88. Channel membership will get you a block list. Oh, fun fact. So, Louise, your block list is mostly other sellers. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, wow. Yeah, people do. Had mozzarella stuck in my teeth. But yeah, tonight will be fun. Also, I do want to address the fact that, and I do it on the video too, but I see you guys before you see the video. So sometimes I think stuff is important. Guys, just so as you know, when you're on Whatnot, do me a favor and don't send me messages asking about buying stuff on eBay or things I've got on the other place or the store, or we may say it sort of during the live stream, but I'm assuming, well, no, it actually says in the messaging, do not solicit sales outside of Whatnot. So yeah, I've had a couple of messages through eBay asking about Whatnot and Whatnot asking about eBay, and I can't answer them because it's how I earn my living. So they must have bots reading chats, right? It's not private. The chats aren't private. Same as eBay. Stuff you send me there, it's not private. Always email, preferably, in the subject, putting what it's about. Flipped off list. I love that. That is fantastic. So yeah, just always reach out via either live here. That's fine if you really want to, but it's not a private conversation. But yeah, and I started going through all the antique or vintage Mac computers too. One of them when one of them powered up, the other one made a little noise, and so I think, well, I don't think, I know, the power supply, something popped in it. It's some sort of capacitor or something in it. It's quite common though, but they're easily replaced. So I've had a few people reaching out going, yep, I'm interested in that. Can you give me an idea of price? And I'm like, there's hundreds of things here. Like, I would anticipate getting thousands of dollars, but I would literally have to send hundreds of photos to show you what you're getting. So yeah, I'm not too sure at the moment. I'm kind of stuck in a rock and a hard place with that. G'day, guys. I'm 53 in the room and only 11 thumbs. What, did I do something wrong? Did I offend you? Did it for the apple shake. Oh, did it do the apple shake? You're funny. No, it just went. Pff. It just went. Pff. And then it didn't do anything. But it was so bizarre to see on the other one when it booted up, like the floppy disk drives did their booting sound, and it was really cool. I remember those computers, only vaguely, but I do remember them. And to see the bright green screens light up, that was crazy too. It was cool. But yeah, basically, there's a lot of stuff. Like there's all the computers, there's a dot matrix printer, there's another CRT monitor. There's a lot of stuff there. Laura, I thought about that too, and I actually asked I asked one of the buyers, I actually gave my mobile and said, do you want me to FaceTime you that I can show you? And they just wrote back an email. I was like, it's not that hard. I'm the one giving you my phone number, which they now have. But yeah, I think I might have to do a video and put it on the channel. Not with it all powered up, but literally just showing what is in there and opening every box, because I think they're worth heaps. Not bank breaking heaps, but I do think they're worth thousands. Hadji. Oh, 22 thumbs, 65 people. So guys, don't forget, 8 o'clock, we'll be doing metal CDs. Metallic. Metal. Oh, wow. Okay. My block list is not that good. How do I find it again? I'll show you guys. I'll share it with you. God, I'd laugh if one of you was on it. How do I quickly find it? I can never remember. Maybe account settings. $1,042 buyers. I didn't even think there was that many characters you could do. What is it? Seller account. How do I get there, guys? How do I get to the block list? I'll have to Google it. I have to Google it every time because I don't block people that often. How to locate eBay block list. Come on, quickly. eBay stuff is dumb. I'll go to Blockbit. Okay, I found a shortcut. Oh, mine's not that large at all. Here you go. Let's share. Like I said, mine's small. It's about to get a new one, but yeah, that's all I've got at the moment. Hall of Shame, upsetting Uncle Flip. A fragile Uncle Flip. Shame. Shame. Don't be upset if you go, I didn't get to read all that. It's now recorded, so it'll be on the replay. Your son makes the pft, pft. Well, tell him to tip me something, then I'll make the apple shake. Linda, it's not that exciting. There's a couple. It's mainly just people who did the constant low ball offers. I've nicked them off. But this motorbike helmet one will be the first one where I just think, no, you're crazy. $8 a fortnight. See, that's brilliant. I love it. Yeah, Rhiannon, I was a bit worried about the first comment. Coffee. What's going on? It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Nothing but working. It's funny, the with the whatnot streams and everything now, it's sort of like my average workday now finishes at about 10 p.m. And on the video, I did give a shout out to New Joy, who has, you guys may or may not know, but she moderates this and all my whatnots. So it's really appreciated. And Clint's like my little, not my little, but my blocker and stuff like that. So on the whatnots. So it's very, very appreciated. It gives us one less thing to worry about when we're streaming. If someone's being silly, they tend to be gone before I've noticed it. So, yes, nothing but appreciation for that. I do mean that. Other than that, today I basically just did pack and track. I've done a bit of listing. I've actually scheduled listings to the end of the month just in case, well, the worst happens and I'm not able to. I had trouble listing shortly after Mum passed. I just couldn't focus. So this time around, I've literally scheduled till the end of the month. That doesn't matter what happens with Dad. eBay's still being fed. Linda, that's fantastic news, mate. Having a good week. eBay sales are building up. Ash, how you doing? That is good. 5K for a 90-day total. Lovely. I love that for you. And it will keep increasing too. Fairy cakes, what's going on? I'm okay, mate. Dad's not well. Oh, Chalky, cheer up. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. The old voice, though, I don't know if it's, well, I know it's the down and the dump side, but you know when you are upset, I'm not not much of a crier, but I get the burning eyes and stuff. My throat has been constricting. So here's some strepsils. They may do nothing. Working 9 to 5, trying to make some money thrifting. I do think one of the things with Whatnot is finding stuff in bulk and learning how to source things outside of op shops. I am learning it. I've been trying to share that with some of you guys too. I think for the most part, we've just got to try to really focus that, you won't achieve better sales if you push like flat out rubbish out on there. Yeah, true. Water is better, Linda, and trust me, I've been glugging heaps of that as well. So it is just a matter of smashing it down. And whoever's hitting all the hearts, thank you. I appreciate it. Lets me know that I'm still alive. Yeah. And Paragirl, just so as you're aware, I haven't had a chance to have a look at the I'm pointing up because that's where the new Care Bear is. I just haven't had a chance to have a look at it, mate. And Suze, like I said, I've got everything. I've just got to get in touch with you. And poor the girls. The girls wanted the Buzz Lightyear that's at the offsite. I still haven't got back to them either. I'm just, been a bit all over the place. What else have you guys got going on here? I'm just catching up on some of the chat to make sure I haven't missed anything. Diff Lamb. Okay. Diff Lamb throat spray. That's actually a good idea. These had anesthetic in them, I think. Strepsils extra. Anesthetic and antibacterial. Louise, that's amazing. Absolutely, fairy cakes. That's awesome. Congratulations, mate. That's a good haul. Was it? You don't have to give figures. That's what I do. But was it overly expensive, or how did you go with it all, please? I'm guessing you might have posted it on the Geelong-Flipper family Facebook page, which, by the way, guys, if you are new, we do have a Facebook group. You just got to ask to join, but ask the questions because the admins are under instructions to just block anyone who doesn't answer the questions. Well, hello, mister. Nice to see you on the stream. $1 a piece. Well done. Oh, look, yeah, Benix will be going crazy. Putting a pud. Hey, Putty, you got I said on the video, but it's not uploaded yet. You got five of those BMWs, I think. 5. Louise, that is fantastic. And wow, okay. So you got some good bread and butter stuff there. That's fantastic. Yeah, look, I with the moving stuff, with the moving stuff, I've got another. Oh my god, the game sale tomorrow night will go off. The death metal sale tonight should be amazing. And yeah, the rest of a lot of the stuff I do want to take up because I want to be able to, once I get up there, immediately reestablish an offsite and get back on. Like, yes, I can do whatnot and stuff like that in the meantime. But I love eBay. I like the opportunities it gives me, even if it pisses me off sometimes. Five's the magic number. Linda, that's awesome. Yeah, that's good, Louise. Going to eBay for some and markets for the rest. Good on you, mate. That is good. And I think for $1 a piece, that's awesome. I've been lucky enough to establish a relationship with some of the country oppos. I go out there and I secure bales, not the big bales, but sorry, the huge Hessian bag sort of things. And they're roughly, well, I'm short, but they're roughly from the ground up to there on me. And they're ones they haven't had time to process. So we do get to cherry pick, but we're fortunate in that it's about $10 a bag because otherwise the rag people come and cut them up. I'm like, no, I'll take them. And yeah, it was just, they're like, yep, that actually helps us too. Gray, any tips, Renerf? Gray, did you get my message? And I'm assuming that's who I sent the offer to. So yeah, absolutely happy to do something nice. Shoot me through an offer quickly on the thing. And I mentioned it on the video earlier. I just can't answer those questions on whatnot. So just so as you know, Gray, happy to do you a deal. Thought I was sending you an offer. I'm not sure. But if you get it sorted before we pack, I can include it in your package. Okay, that's cool. Oh, wow. Are we allowed to use that word now, Rhiannon? That's fantastic. Fairy cakes. I'm doing my best. I don't know. I had such a rough day with everything else. I was hanging to get on here and talk to you guys. So I appreciate everyone being here. Oh my God. That would be, imagine, guys, if we did a road train. And we did a road train. We thrifted the whole way up, camped at public camping grounds overnight, cooked barbecues, and then, I don't know, I'm going to have to get an offsite booked before I get up there, I think, because I do want to get straight in and start working. It was pretty much the offer I sent you, but no postage. Otherwise, I'm happy for it to sit there. But if you come within $1 or $2, I won't be upset. Oh my God. Louise, yes. Yes, that is the aim. That's why I'm doing so many whatnots to get moving money. You're so welcome, Gray. Honestly, I mean that. Thank you. Road train. So yeah, tomorrow's going to be the big gaming one. There's at least another 100 games, and we do really love the idea, guys, of doing whatnots on our way up to help fund the actual travel as it's underway. Now that we've hit 1,000 sales on whatnot, honestly, who the F would have thought that? I know people have done more, but we've done over 1,000 sales. It's freaking nuts. So now we can get our money immediately. We can get early payout. Minion J does a fantastic job, Octo. Probably better than what you would. I love Minion J. That would be so funny. Trust me, I plan on the trip through. If it's feasible, I will take Minion J with me. I love Minion J. Will I rename the channel to Queensland Flipper? You guys told me on a live stream that I should just stay the Geelong-Flipper. I don't know if I should just change it to Uncle Flip. I don't care as long as the Flip family, we all stay together, because I'll be moving my way up and through there. And the idea is I'll show you the path that we'll probably take. And then if people are nearby, for sure, like there's no reason why we can't quit. Ali will probably trip out, but I'll go, hey, we're meeting all these people today. She is so quiet. Maybe I shouldn't do it. Maybe I should just wave from the window. No, I'd love to meet people on the way through. Para, I get that. We'll have to start early just to stop in. Yes. What are we doing? What are we doing now, honey bun? Well, we're stopping in for coffee 5 minutes later. What are we doing? Cake. What are we doing? Fish and chips? I don't know. Formerly known as G Flip. Maybe I should hyphenate. Oh, wow. Can you imagine an even longer name, Foxy? No, it's going to be a good drive. I'm kind of ideally what I'd like to do, and bear in mind, guys, I'm doing whatnot to move. I don't look, I've never hidden anything. We don't have a lot of money. It's just whatnot's giving us enough money to move. And it will take a few months. But I've just been all the money. What we do is we've got 2 separate ABNs, and the whatnot is our shared business. And then we've got our 2 eBay stores that also run off different ABNs. The money in the whatnot is just split, less cost of goods where that's concerned. For me, and then what we do is once we've dealt with the tax component, we've just been putting the money into a moving fund. That would be hilarious. Geelong-Flipper Brisbane chapter. Hadzi, if the route takes me that way, most definitely. I mean, I'd like to do that anyhow, but yeah, one of my mates, Daniel, who you guys have probably seen on a video by now, he's like, why aren't you getting a van? Why are you going up in the Mini? The Mini's comfortable, but it's not practical. And considering that, I don't know, Ellie at the moment is talking about taking the cats with us, because our 2 contacts up in Mackay are Clint and Beck. I don't want to say to them, hey guys, can you come and pick up 3 cats? We'll be up there in 4 days. Uncle Flip AG. That is hilarious. Ash, when you said like the Brisbane chapter, I was thinking like Sons of Anarchy. Now, guys, just to let you know, because we are, I may be doing something for the whatnot tonight. I'll probably be pushing off in about 5 minutes. All right, just to let you know, because I want it. If I can get something done, I'll get it done. But if I can't get it done, then I won't. I know that doesn't make sense, but just make sure you're over at the whatnot at 8 o'clock. I may not be, but if you guys are, you can at least talk. You can talk to each other. Oh my God, in the year of our grand flip. Benix, you are funny. Yeah, so I would love to get a van. That would be fantastic. Oh, In a memento, por favor. Just let me deal with something here. Sorry, guys, it's not professional, but I'm not. Just dealing with some stuff, guys. Excuse me. So very sorry. Excuse me, please. Excuse me, please. Excuse me, please. Sorry. Excuse me. Phone's at the table. Excuse me, please. Oh, look out. Done. You guys are funny. All good, LJ. Okay. I thought if I could get a cha-ching through during the live, that'd be good. Cheeky cha-ching. Now, let's have some real talk. Even though as much as I want you guys to be smashing into my whatnot tonight, and I do, you need to do me a favor. If you are buying because you're like, I'm getting stuff to sell, I'm getting stock, do me the biggest of favors. Can you list it for me, please? Because I was chatting to someone the other day and I'm like, oh, we've got this big insert thing here. I don't want to accidentally identify them. And they said, yeah, I've got to give it a break. I've spent a lot of money and I know that they're buying stuff to sell. But I said, I've looked at your store and you have not listed a single thing I've seen you buy. So I know it's fun and it is fun and you can get some really cool stuff cheaply. But do what I do, like when I go to Savers now. Like you guys have seen me do it. If I go and fill up the car at Savers, that's the stuff I start listing immediately. So I just want you guys to be making money from your purchases, from not only me, from everyone else. I don't want people going broke because they're having fun on whatnot. I want you to spend money. Obviously, I want to make money. And I know I've got good stuff I'm selling, but I want you to list it when you get it. Just make it a habit. As soon as that thing comes in, list it. Para, I am stoked on that. Foxy, I'm glad. But yeah, just make sure that you are listing, guys, because I care about you. And there's no point getting all these Uncle Flip parcels and not making some money on them like Para's doing. Yeah. And that's the thing. When you feed the beast, guys, you will get that return. So that's all what we're doing. So yeah, have fun on whatnot. I know I am. But yeah, just list the stuff. Most of us are resellers, some of us are customers on here, but just list the stuff because I care about you and you'll make money on it. Para's making money on the stuff that she's buying from me. So I think that how people go, oh, I'm going to save something for a rainy day. I think if you don't list it, you're actually going to create your own rainy day. Whereas you don't have to have a rainy day, if that makes sense. I created my own rainy day by buying all that stuff that's in the top of the offsite. But I bought it when I had another source of income coming in. So it still looks as though I buy a lot, but I don't buy anything like I used to. Foxy, you're a legend. I will tell Ali that. That's funny. Joey's doing my box of Hot Wheels ideas. That's good. I hope it works well. And Joey, if you watch this on the replay, I hope it went well. It's hard, guys, because let's have a quick peek, and then I need to get going. But first things first. Well done on him getting that. That's good. He's got 12 people in there. Okay. I can see what he's doing. But sorry, guys, I'll quickly show you. This is not how I would have done it.
I better pin that. Go back out of there.
I think he's starting at $4.
Let's go. We do it for 15 seconds. Let's start.
$4. That's okay. But you know, it's just a tough.
Formula A custom 31. Straight out of the box. No.
So do you see what I mean? It's like that. That is difficult. It's a tough one. Yeah, no, that is not how I would have done that one. And it's not how I would have advised him to do that one. But it's his thing. And the one he's got right now, this instant, right now, is really hard to get. The one right now.
Good everyone.
So yeah,
we're live again.
Right this instant.
Yes, we're live again.
Is worth money.
Let's start the auction.
Because I kept it.
Wants to start.
So
Alan. Boo
yeah, Boo Wabbit.
Alan again.
That one's worth money, guys.
Alan again with the high spin at $6.
Really delicate. I wouldn't go like super high, but it's worth getting. Well done, Al. I feel like
congratulations to Alan.
Okay, I got to stop sharing, guys. I can hear Ali picking up a storm. Yeah, the way I was going to do that is not the way. And I don't know. I'll have to ask him some questions about the box. It doesn't look like a fully loaded box. It's meant to be 72 cars in a box. So it'll be interesting to see. So yeah, Gray, I don't know if that is a Ridgy-Dig sealed box. Because it doesn't look stacked the way one is, but there may be smaller capacity boxes. I don't know. But you know what? I give Joey such props because it looks like he's in there a lot. You guys have jumped into the room now, and all he can do is try. So, yeah, it's I don't know how many are in there, but I hope he goes well. Like I said, I can't wait to do my short card one on Monday. 196 short card Hot Wheels from about 3 years ago. It's going to go off. Guys, I got to go. I've talked too much as always. I'll see you in half an hour. I've got to have dinner and do other things, all right? So, big love to you all as always. I'll see you in about half an hour over on Whatnot. Yeah, we're going to be descending into black metal hell together. All right, guys. I'll see you then. Toot toot and all that sort of stuff. And we actually lasted the whole stream. Thank you. New Joy, thank you. And see you in half an hour, guys. See you in half an hour. Bye.